We are under the lights this evening. Is coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Here's the pitch. Lux, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Merrifield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
2-1 the count. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball well outside. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
That is it. The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Moustakas is there, and that's out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That is 7.
So stepping in,
A.J. Pollock.
runner in scoring position with two gone. Low for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Suarez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. Suarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. In now for the Reds, Danny Mendick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Pollock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now that second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Gavin Lux will be next. There's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. Popped up. Suarez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. At the plate, Kurt Casale. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Kurt.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leury Garcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. From the stretch. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to the bag. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's
He's
out.
already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. On the ground to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he'll dive back in. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field, and that is off the wall. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J. Holmes.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Fouled away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. Now trying to pick things up where we left off. Will Smith. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
count is 1-2.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
The batter.
In now, Gavin Lux, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Fastball just inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. Votto will take the turn and hit for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15. Merrifield.
With Merrifield next to bat. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Philip Irvin. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Muncy is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Danny Mendick. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. That was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cody Bellinger is retired to kick off the inning. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Max Muncy.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Votto will take care of him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He Gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1 home.
Whoa, that counts.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nick Castellanos now, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Don't want to forget about him. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. There he goes. Chopped at the plate. And there are 2 away now. Two gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Up and in for ball 1. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home. And there's a base hit on the line.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Merrifield is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here it comes on 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The catcher.
At the plate, Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. 2-1 now to Mookie. Bases are loaded here. One man out. All even now. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Ready once again, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Suarez is there. Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Bottom of the sixth inning now. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin comes into Tommy La Stella is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's 1 down now. Digging in, Danny Mendick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 2-0 on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Stepping in, Kirk Casale. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. Muncy will win the race to first easily. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter, number 9.
Tyler Mahle takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 30.
At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on.
2-2.
Three and 2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. 2 high. And it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Joey Votto will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tommy Rosella.
And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. Just keeping him close. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batter, shortstop,
Stepping in now, Danny Mendick. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. Now the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Down and away, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and no problem with that one as we are head. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The designated hitter, Corey.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Scott Alexander comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. Alexander has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep. Enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Pollard is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
A ball, 1 strike.
Shot towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Jesse Biddle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hit in the air to shallow center. Goodwin comes on now, and he has it, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Ball 2.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless, Caleb Ferguson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ferguson is there to make. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. In now, DJ Peters, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the pitch.
The catcher.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about it. Ouch, that one hit him.
Now batting. Number 9.
Raisel Iglesias will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gavin Lux is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Castellanos. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brian Goodwin goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The Reds down to their last strike. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Caleb Ferguson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Cle